I'm Kevin Zhu,
And I'm Hugo Zavaya.
and we're the co-founders of EventPal. So this is our third weekly update, and this week we're focusing on channels. So just to recap, our business overview is that we want to make an app or a website that aggregates event information from around an area, specifically we're targeting college campuses right now, that present a centralized platform for events and present curated lists of events for event goers. Also, it will help event hosts promote their events by having ads, and also helps them gauge how many people are going to show up to their events.
So we had some last week results for our test. We sent the survey to more than 50 clubs. The average response was 4, so the hypothesis was not disproven.
Just to clarify, the response of 4 was out of 5 on interest, so that shows that they're pretty interested in having our product. So some key learnings from last week were business organizations that have few public events. They only have a couple in the beginning for recruiting, yet they're the most willing to pay for their marketing. But like some cultural ones, they have up to like 30 events a year, while business ones have around 5. So we need to figure out how we're going to target this, how we're going to price this. Also, from our interviews, we learned that the lack of standardized and a centralized system for events was a major pain among many users.
So we've come up with a new experiment on pricing model, and we want to see if event hosts are most likely to prefer a cost per click pricing model. It's made a new online and in-person survey to measure this with a multiple choice question with 4 different pricing model we could apply to the product and let the clubs choose which one they prefer.
So the 4 options they have are CPM or cost per 1,000. We might scale that down to cost per 100 for a smaller campus, cost per click, a flat rate, or a subscription. So we explain each of these options and we ask them which one they will choose. So our hypothesis will be disproven if less than 70% choose the CPC pricing model.
So the struggles of this week are that it's difficult to find and contact marketing manager of clubs because we have no problems contacting people in clubs, but reaching the people who are going to decide whether or not they want to promote events is difficult. And the struggles are also that we just only have 2 or 3 available channels that are classic, so we don't know how to test the channels. And finally, people are reluctant also to respond to survey and mainly just ignore it.